My name is Rahul MK, and I will be starting our presentation about the topic of IPL ticket booking using Java. Before going into the technical concept, let me tell what our system does. Think that thousands of fans of IPL fans are there. They want to book their ticket for their matches. Check the what they have to do is that they have to check for where is the when is the time of the ticket to be done, where is which stadium it is, what is the method of payment. This all are done using our system. Basically what our system do is browse IPL matches and stadiums, book tickets with seat category selection. The payment options are like UPI, card transaction, net banking. Any of them can be used. Then for if we can see the history by viewing the booking history. If any problems are there, it can be cancelled and refund will be initiated. And admin panel manages the stadium and the matches information. The entire system is built using simple Java without using database or SQL, just clean structured Java.
My name is Adarsh. My topic is architecture and class. We have 13 classes and one interface in total. Let me walk you through the groups. The group 1, the person hierarchy. We have an abstract class called person. It holds common field like man, name, age, mobile numbers, and emails. The two classes extend person, user, and admin. User are the main character. They book tickets and view history, cancellation, booking. Admin manage the backend, adding stadiums and matches. And both are faced in the implement method called get role, which returns either user or admin. This is inheritance in action. Group 2, stadium and matches. Stadium holds the venue details like name, cities, and which stadium they are playing, and the seat capacities. And a match has two teams, names, cities, and reference the stadiums, base ticket prices, and leave outhold stat counters. Every booking reduces this, and every collection add it back. Thank you.
My name is Sushanita, and I'll explain the object-oriented programming concepts we have implemented. First is the inheritance. We have used inheritance in two places. First, user and admin, both extend person. So, name, age, mobile, and email are defined once in person and reused in both. Second is UPI ID card payments and net banking payments. All extend payments. So, common fields like payment ID and amount are defined once. Next is abstractions. Person and payments are abstract classes. We cannot create an object of either directly. This forces the developer to always use the more specific subclasses, user or admin or UPI or card payments. Polymorphism. This is where it gets interesting. In booking service, when we call payment, process payment, we don't check what type of payment it is. Java figures it out at runtime and calls the correct version, UPI, card or net banking. Some same methods call different behavior depending on the object. This is runtime polymorphism. Similarly, get role behaves differently for user and admin, even though it's called the same way. Next is inheritance. We defined a bookable interface with three methods: book ticket, cancel ticket, and view ticket. Booking service implement these interfaces. This means if we ever want to replace a booking service with a different implementation, the rest of the code won't break. It's a contract. Method overloading. Booking ticket is overloaded 3 times and calculate amount is also overloaded 3 times. The simpler version just calls the more detailed ones. This will keep the code clean and with no duplications. Last is validation util. We have created a util class called as validation util. It's final and has a private constructor, so it can never be created or extended. All methods are static. It validates UPI IDs, cards, numbers, emails, mobile numbers, seat counts, and age. Centralizing validations here means we use it across the entire code base.
So we use two main data structures, that is arrays and a stack. So arrays are used everywhere. In stadiums, arrays hold up to 10 stadium, and match arrays holds up to 20 matches. Ticket arrays in booking service holds up to 100 tickets, and each user has a booking history of size 20. So we manually track a count variable alongside each array. For example, stadium count, match count, ticket count. This is intentional. We wanted to practice array management without relying on array list. every time a ticket is booked, it's pushed onto the stack, and when you view the recent bookings, the last one appears first. That is the last in first out of stack list. Next, the flow logic. So the first step is we have to check if this ticket storage is full. Next, we validate the seat count, and it must be between 1 and 10. And then we check if the match has enough available seats. Next, we process the payment. If the payment fails, then the booking stops immediately. Then we reserve the seats on the match object, reducing the available seats. And then we create the ticket object, store in an array, and add to user history and push it onto the next recent bookings. Next, if any step fails, we stop and inform the user the partial bookings occur. Finally, the seat category pricing. We have 3 seat categories, that is the general base price, the premium, the VIP. So the general base price is the starting price, and the premium is 1.5 times the base price. VIP is 2 times the base price, and so multiplier is applied in the calculate amount part. So next I'll hand over to the live.
My name is Savin, and today I will be doing live demo of our project. And this is our starting page where we can see the user's ID, name, age, mobile number, email, and row. And here are some of the options that user can use, that is view IPL matches, book tickets, view booked tickets, cancel tickets, and recently booked tickets. And here also an admin menu, using which admin can add stadiums and add matches which can be used by users. Let's start with viewing IPL matches. Here we can see the available matches which are already stacked in the backend, and there is one M001, that is match ID number, and here is the matches RCB versus CSK, and this is all the details that we have filled before starting the program. That's default matches. We can also book tickets. We can view tickets. Let's see view my tickets. If there is any tickets here, there is no tickets booked yet because we just started our program. Let's book one ticket. We have to enter match ID for booking ticket. Let's book a ticket for MI versus KKR. That is ID M002. Here it is asking for number of seats. We mentioned that only 1 to 10 seats are booked at once. Let's book 5 tickets. Now it is asking for which category we are booking tickets. There are 3 categories. First one is general, premium, and VIP. General is the default values which are starting price of the tickets, and premium is 1.5 times more than general, and VIP is 2 times more than the general. Let's choose premium. Now it is asking for payment mode. Let's use UPI payment. Now it is asking UPI ID, which we have to use format of UPI ID, that is fan at UPI. Here our ticket is booked successfully with our ticket ID is TKT1001. Let's see, now our ticket is booked. Now view my tickets, that is option 3. We can see that what ticket we booked is now available in view my tickets. Let's see about recent bookings tag. If our history is already updated, that is option 5. Yes, our history is already updated. Let's cancel ticket, that is option 4. Our ticket ID is TKT101, So we have to add that EKT 1001 and our ticket is successfully cancelled. Let's see our MITE tickets now. Here the booking status is calling cancelled and payment status is refund initiated. Let's talk about admin menu. Let's go to option 6, admin menu. Here we can see 4 options, that is view admin details, add stadium, add matches and view all bookings. Let's see about admin details. Here are the admin details in which we have ID, name, age, mobile number, email and role. Let's add a stadium. Let's add Chinnaswamy. And city is Chennai. Number of total ticket seats available in that stadium. Let's add 2000. And our stadium is added. Now we can also add matches. That is option 3. We can see that 3 stadiums are already added and your recently added stadium is also available, that is ID number S003. Let's add a match in Wankhede, that is ID number S002. Team 1, let's add RR. And team 2, let be GT. Date 27/06/2006 26. Time 7:30 PM. Base ticket, let's take 15,000. And our match is already added. Let's see about view all bookings, which now we can see through admin the tickets booked by the users. Let's go back and see if our added match is already present or not. That is view ticket. Yes, we can see that our current new added match is already present. And it has the match ID M003.
That everyone, my name is Om Patkar and I am here to summarize our product. To summarize, we have built fully functional IPL ticket booking system in Java that covers complete booking lifecycle from booking to payment and cancellation. Through this project, we implemented inheritance, person to user and admin payment, 3 different types of methods. Abstraction, abstract classes like person and payment. Polymorphism, process payment and get role called uniformly but behave differently. Interfaces like bookable as contract for booking service. Method overloading, book ticket and calculate amount with the multiple versions. Arrays. We used arrays for storing stadium, matches, ticket and booking history. Next, stacks. Stacks for recent booking in last in first order, first out like order. Static utility classes, validation utility classes for centralized validation. Next, the project taught us how to think in object, like not just write a classes, but assign that. So each one like have a clear responsibilities. We learned how to structure a flow with multiple failure points and how to handle them properly. Next, future scopes are right now. This is a console application with in-memory data. We can grow it like replace arrays with database like SQL, built web or mobile front ends, adding real payment gateway integration, support multiple users and logins and authentication, add seat map selection, send booking confirmation through via email or SMS.